All right, everybody, welcome back for another deep dive.
Yeah.
You ever walk into a store and it's like, bam, everything's 20% off,
Oh, yeah.
30% off, 50% off. Are we even really thinking about what that means?
Right.
So today we are doing a deep dive into percentages
Percentages.
and turning them into a superpower
Absolutely.
for your everyday life. And we're going to be drawing from a really cool episode that we listened to called Math Made Simple.
Ooh, I love that show.
So good. Yeah. It's really fun. But this is about way more than just like sales signs. This is about tipping better, budgeting better, and just like feeling confident when you encounter numbers in the wild.
You know, it really is about like feeling that confidence when you see numbers, not just letting them kind of like wash over you.
Yeah.
We're going to break it down so we can really understand how they work.
Okay, so first up,
Okay.
let's talk about those discounts.
Discounts. Everybody loves a good discount.
We see that big old sign, 40% off.
Yeah, but the stores, they want you to just see that sign and get excited and not really know
Right.
what's going on.
Exactly.
But there's a trick. Remember, percentages are just fractions out of 100, so 40% is the same as 40 over 100.
Okay.
And to make it easier to work with, you just move that decimal point 2 places to the left, which gives you 0.40.
So like if I see this cool jacket
Mm-hmm.
and it's, say, $80,
$80, sorry.
40% off, I just multiply 80 times 0.40,
Exactly.
which is $32.
Boom.
I'm seeing the light here.
You got it. You're saving money. You're in control.
Okay, I love
So
that.
it's not even about complicated math, really.
Yeah, it's just quick.
It's about understanding what you're saving, because sometimes that 40% off is like $3, and you're like,
Yeah.
okay, maybe not the best deal.
Exactly. Okay, next scenario. Picture this. We just finished an amazing meal. The bill comes.
Dessert.
We want to leave a tip,
Mhm.
but like discreetly,
Yeah.
no phone calculator.
Yeah, you don't want to be that person hunched over the table
Yeah.
doing long division, right?
Exactly.
So Math Made Simple had this great trick, literally, for tipping. They call it the 15% trick.
Ooh, I'm intrigued.
And it's all about, like, breaking it down into easy chunks.
I love it. Lay it on me.
Okay, so let's say the bill is $65.
Okay, 65.
You just move the decimal 1 place to the left. 10% of 65 is 6.50. Pretty easy, right?
Super easy.
Then you take half of that, which is 5%. So half of 6.50.
3.25.
Add those together, and you get a 9.75 tip.
Wow. Look at that.
And no calculator.
No calculator. I'm like, I used to really fumble with that.
Yeah, it happens.
This is so much easier.
It's all about having those little tricks, so you're ready to go.
Okay, speaking of helpful tips,
Here's helpful tips.
let's talk about budgeting.
Yes.
It's
Saving?
one thing to spend wisely.
Yeah.
It's a whole other thing to save well right now.
Absolutely. So if you understand percentages, you can really budget like a superstar.
I like it.
So let's say you want to save 20% of each paycheck.
Uh-huh.
Well, first you have to figure out what 20% actually is. Like, how much money are we talking?
Okay, so let's just use an example. Say someone makes $2,800 a month.
Okay, $2,800 a month.
How do we figure out that 20%?
It's like those discounts. 20% is the same as 20 over 100, which is a decimal is 0.20. Multiply that by 2,800, and you've got your answer.
Okay, so that's $560.
Boom! That's a nice chunk of change.
Yeah, going straight to savings.
Right into your savings account, yeah.
That's amazing.
You can also think about it the other way, too.
All right.
Let's say you need to save $600 a month for a specific goal.
Right?
Well, what percentage of your income is that? You can use percentages to figure that out, too.
So it's like we don't have to just guess what percentage.
Right.
We can actually calculate it and make sure we're on track.
Yes, you're in control.
I love that.
It's not just about these abstract numbers. It's about having the tools to make decisions and feel confident.
I'm feeling very empowered right now, I got to say.
You and me both.
So we've talked shopping, tipping, budgeting,
The trifecta.
all places where percentages really come into play.
Oh, yeah.
That this is just the tip of the iceberg, right?
Oh, it is. Absolutely. Think about nutrition labels or like interest rates on loans.
Yeah.
Even understanding statistics when you're reading the news.
Right. It's everywhere.
Percentages are everywhere.
But now we know how to decode them.
Yes.
We have the tool.
You've got the power.
So, everyone listening, what other parts of your life could use a little percentage boost?
I love it.
Keep those calculators handy.
And those decimals moving.
We'll see you next time.
Bye, everybody.